Alright, so Fear Itself is... After Fear Itself 3, I could care less, but... yeah, Marvel is talking about the mighty. We've seen the worthy, and I gotta say right now, when they talked about the worthy, I didn't know who was going to be who. In fact, I was surprised when they brought in Attuma and Titina and Absorbing Man, and even the Thing, and in fact, all of the worthy, except Juggernaut and Hulk, were... I was like, wow, they became the worthy? Yeah, but it's not so much with the mighty. I mean, Odin, this is basically, the serpents were the worthy, these are the mighty, Odin soldiers. And, wow. I can already tell you, aside from two, that I'm debating on who those, two of them could be, I can pretty much tell you who these guys are. Miss Marvel, the one with the axe, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Iron Fist, Wolverine, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man. Yeah, but the other two, the one with the sword and the one next to Hawkeye, are kind of hard for me to make out. Those are the only two. I think the one with the sword is either Valkyrie or Betty Ross. The other one, however, I think that could be either Mockingbird or Black Widow. One of those are the only two I'm having trouble with, but the other ones, yeah. Yeah, I could already make out who these were. It's not like with the worthy, where I was speculating like hell to figure out who were the worthy, and then when they brought them in, I was like, whoa, those guys, because, you know, Attuma and the other ones, they haven't been in the Marvel Universe a lot. They've just been, like, you know, off on the sidelines. But then when the Fear Itself showed up, they became the worthy. I was like, okay, they're bringing them back. I mean, even Grey Gargoyle became one of the worthy. Who thought of that? But here, I know Fear Itself... People have been liking Flashpoint more than Fear Itself. But, yeah, this is just way too easy. I was kind of hoping for a lot of guesswork, but who knows. I'm actually going to agree with my friend, Blue Goblin, and what he said. It feels... The more you read into Fear Itself, the more it's like Marvel's forcing you to make you want to read this. And forcing you will like this. You will like this, reader. So, yeah. But I'm not going to even complain. I just thought maybe a little more guesswork would have been nice. But, yeah. However, as much as I don't like Fear Itself, I actually want to see the, what the characters look like. I want to see what the mighty look like. When they, you know, when the characters become the mighty. I want to see what they look like. Because the worthy actually look kind of cool. They actually look kind of awesome. Other than the Thing, he looks totally disgusting. But the rest of the worthy looked awesome when they, you know, became the worthy. But the mighty, I'm curious to see what their character designs are going to be. So, more or less, yeah. This is more or less what I wanted to talk about. You guys tell me, what do you think of this? And, yeah, and what do you think of Fear Itself so far? Do you think it's... Do you think it's not that good, or do you think it's better than Flashpoint? I personally think Flashpoint is currently beating out Fear Itself, so... So yeah, you guys tell me. What do you think of this whole mighty thing, and how do you think Fear Itself is going to turn out in the end? Later.